Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do something a little bit different and hopefully find a way for you to learn a little bit more about some books that I've read without me having to pull specific things. I think I will eventually do like an all-time favorites or, favorites before 2020 since I'm just starting this channel and you guys don't really know much of what I've read in the past. But today I thought I'd do a little challenge. And so I asked some of my friends, which I'm very grateful to have already made some amazing booktube friends. And actually we have a little Discord group where we kind of chat and we talk about, what we want to do with our channel, ask for advice. I asked for stuff like this, so it's a fun little chat. So if you want to join our Discord, it is specifically for people just starting out on BookTube, whatever you define that as. If you already have, quite a few subscribers, we'd love to have you. If you're considering starting, we'd love to have you. But yeah, I will link the Discord group down below. Hi, it's me from 5 minutes after filming this. But I did want to mention also that we are planning on doing a 48-hour readathon on the Discord group at the end of the month. It will be starting at midnight Mountain Time on September 26th and then end at midnight on September 27th. So if you want to join us, again, join us on our Discord group. We'd love to have you, and thanks for watching this video. But I asked some of my friends on there if they would give me numbers so that I could find some books on my shelves to talk about. So I asked them to give me a number 1 through 8. I have, how do I point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shelves with red books on them. So I asked for number 1 through 8, and then I have about 30 books on each shelf. So I then asked them to give me a number 1 through 30. So I will be linking everyone below as well. So if you want to check any of these people out, please do. Please go check them out. They're some of my best friends since starting BookTube. So yeah. So my first set of numbers were sent to me from Martine from Just Martine. And she has a BookTube channel where she also talks about college life. And like I said, I will link her down below. But she gave me the number 6 and then the number 23. So let's go see what book that gets me. Shelf 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, this is actually a really good pick because I would consider this one of my favorites of all time, and also something that was pretty pivotal in terms of my reading tastes. I got Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, which is, like I said, one of my all-time favorite books. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I think I read this last year in 2019, maybe 2018. And this is a YA LGBT book that I love so dearly. It is one of the sweetest things I've ever read, and I love it to death. My next set of numbers was sent to me by Nicoletta from, she just changed her channel name, I think, to My Million Pages. And she is a great reviewer, and I would say her tastes are maybe the closest to mine out of any of these people. So if you like my reading tastes, go check her out for sure. But she gave me the number, sorry, I keep looking down. I have my list of the numbers everyone gave me. But she gave me number 2 and then number 25. I'm getting some very interesting ones here because this is actually another YA, like romance contemporary type book. To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, which I actually reread this series this year because when I read it originally, I never read the 3rd book. So this is very fresh in my mind. I think I gave this first one 4 or 5 stars, and they like progressively got a little lower for me through the series, but I would say overall, like, everything is over a 3-star from me. I think highly of this. Like, I wouldn't call this a favorite, but it's very good. And if you haven't watched it on Netflix, you definitely should. Up next, Ellie from Ellie the Wizard Dragon sent me the numbers 1-2, which I like where her head's at because she gave, like, really small numbers where I feel like a lot of people get large numbers during this. So I think I can about guess where this is going to land me. It lands me at What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera, which my shelves are organized by author last name, so everything is alphabetical. I just read this book like last month, and I gave it 4 stars. For me, it hit at the right time. Like, this was something I was definitely interested at the time. I think if I would have read it at a different time, I might not have liked it as much as I did. But I would say this is, you know, a pretty similar concept to Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, but Aristotle does it better. So, not much to say about this. It is a good book, and I read it very recently. And then Stacia from Reader C gave me the numbers 5 and 21. Which landed me on Again But Better by Christine Riccio. And I can't believe I'm pulling so much contemporary because I really don't have that much contemporary on my shelves. Or like that much YA for that matter. I did give this 4 stars. I read it around right when it came out because I did actually go and meet Christine when she went on her book tour. So I was at the Minneapolis location, I think is where I went. But yeah, that's kind of far from me, but it was worth it. I love Christine, like, as a booktuber, so I was excited to read this. I don't think it's like the best thing ever, but it's very her, and like I said, I gave it 4 stars, so in general, I enjoyed it. Let's see if my last numbers will land me on something other than a YA contemporary. So my last numbers were sent to me by actually what I would consider my first booktube friend, because she was the first one to join me in our little Discord group, and her and I had actually been, you know, messaging a little before I ever created it. And that is Nessa from Books with Nessa. So like I said, please, please, please go check out all of these people. But Nessa started her channel also with me. We posted our first videos the same week, and she sent me the numbers 8 and 17. So I didn't take into account that my 8th shelf technically isn't a full shelf. So I only had 14 books on that. So I did go over to my unread shelf and continued counting from there, which landed me on The Wife Between Us by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen, which this is my unread shelf, so I haven't read this, but it's finally a thriller and something I'm excited for. I have not read anything by this author duo yet, but I do own another one of their books, and I'm really excited to get to this. Thanks to everyone who sent me numbers. I hope that you've maybe learned a little bit about my reading taste and some of the things that are on my shelves. If you'd like me to do something like this again, let me know. And also let me know if there's anything else you would like me to do to kind of learn my shelves or learn my reading taste, if there's any tags or challenges or anything you'd like to see. But thanks for stopping back to my channel, and I will see you guys on Sunday with my next Bookathon vlog. Bye, guys.